Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 14 of our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. Had to stop and think, what game are we even playing? And you're probably noticing there was no episode yesterday. I'll talk a little bit more about that, but basically we're going to have 2 episodes today to make up for the lack of yesterday. In the last episode, we dealt with the first admin of Team Cipher, Lavrina, and we're not as, we were scared, yeah, but it wasn't as bad as I was fearing it to be. In fact, we did pretty well against her, I will say. Did lose one Pokemon, however, unfortunately. If you want to go back and check out that episode, there is a link in the description to the full playlist, of course. You can see who we lost, unfortunately, but that does free up the space in our team, and I guess I can talk about now the reason this is a little bit later. I didn't have a lot of time to record yesterday, and I wanted to leave it open to you folks out there to let me know which Pokemon do you want to see take the spot of our fallen, spoilers, Poochyena. Whoopi did not make it, and I basically wanted to give you guys time to respond and let me know who you want to use on the team, or who you want me to use on the team. So we're going to add someone else to the team, but before we do that, we did rescue, we didn't capture Professor Crane, we rescued Professor Crane, brought him back to the Pokemon Lab, HQ, whatever this thing's called, and we completed the Purify Chamber. By we, I mean everyone but me. Purify Chamber is complete. They're going through a bunch of the description of it last time. I kind of just sped through it, but we're going to get to see it in action today and see what's going on. So we're going to start purifying more Pokemon, but let's talk to every single person here first. Great, when this system starts working, Cipher's Shadow Pokemon plan can be thwarted. What do you say? Bliss, bliss, indeed. Oh, this day has finally arrived. I'm on the edge of tears. But there's no time for crying. There's still work to be done. That's not my mom. That's the wrong voice.
The Purify Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon.
Yada, yada, yada. Okay, that's enough. Let's get the actual mother voice for it. Would you stop? Why did I talk to you? Oh, man! I'm not reading all this. I'm sure I read this last time. Go back and check that out if you want to see. Stop talking. Thank you. Alright. Here's my mom. The Purify Chamber was your father's dream. Please, Chaz, start the system with your own hands. Later. Oh, no, it's Jovi. Hello, Jovi.
Jovi wonders how it works. Big brother, hurry and make it work.
I will. Just give me a minute. I want to talk to everybody. Wow, our long-held dream. The Purify Chamber is finally finished. It stirs up emotions. It's bringing up a lump in my throat. Is it? Really? Okay, then. Step on the circular plate. You'll get a holographic image of Pokemon in the purification process. To place Pokemon on the various sets, use the control panel. Alright, and what do you left? You're the last person to talk. What do you have to say? Did I already speak to you? Probably did. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification conducted sets. Okay, so anyways, we gotta get into the hologram. Stop talking. Why did I talk to everybody? I probably shouldn't have done any of this. Let's go. Alright. Into the Purified Chamber. It does not seem anywhere near as laggy as a Gate Village. So that is a definite bonus. Let's go ahead and, I guess, edit. So, here's what we have to do. We're going to go to the PC or Party Pokemon one. So, we had to put a Shadow Pokemon in the middle. Let's just start with the earliest one. We'll go with a Mareep. Hang on. Let's go ahead and put you to... What is it? Wait a sec. Set 1. Alright. So we put you in the middle. Now, we want to get a bunch of Pokemon on the outside that are essentially super effective against each other. So I have a bunch of my Pokemon from earlier games right here. Let's go with... I don't see anything that Arbok would be good against. There's no grass. No, he's not going to be good against anything here. But I could bring Guar. Let's bring Guar into set number 1. I'm going to put him on the outside. So look at him dancing. I love that. So what we want to do is choose a Pokemon that Guar is good against. So fighting beats rock type. Let's go with Kabutops. And Kabutops is going to be going down here. So see how there's like a white bar of energy or white arc of energy going down towards Kabutops? That means fighting is good against one of his types. However, rock water, neither is good against Guar. So what we want to do is add up to 2 more Pokemon in the set. So let's grab... Rock is good against ice. So let's grab Articuno. Put you over here. So see, I've got all 3 Pokemon with the white circle, white energy going around, but we can add 1 more, and here's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab Heads, our Dodrio. By putting him, whoops, not party, by putting him in set number 1 between Articuno and Guar, we're going to have maximum tempo, maximum flow, or at least decent flow. Now, see when I put him over here, Heads over here, it shows what the color of the arc is going to look like. So you get to sort of determine exactly. There we go. You can see exactly how well it's going to flow. So anyway, we're putting you here. That is the maximum tempo. Tempo basically, I think, means how fast they're going to purify. I guess? And what does flow mean? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. No, the flow. Okay, here's what we do for this. We're going to go to Mareep. If I can get you in there. Mareep, where are you? I can't select you. Why can't I select you? Am I supposed to be able to select you? How do I get to you? Because see, what you can do is change the direction that Mareep is facing. Can I not get to you? Come on. Okay, this is annoying. I'm not using I'm using a keyboard for this. I can't use a control stick. Huh. If I could somehow select it. Alright, anyway. We're gonna leave it like that for the time being. No, actually, you know what I could do? Let's do it like this. Fighting good against Rock. We'll put Heads here. And Articuno on the bottom. No, that's not right. Heads and Articuno need to switch. There we go. But the flow didn't change. Weird. Anyway, I can switch over to set number 2 right here. Let's purify someone else since that was so easy to do. Alright, what can we do here? Fire's not good against anything, so Tails is not going to help us. See, Marowak will be good against Pikachu. Pikachu good against Gary, or is that Dive Bomb? I think it's Dive Bomb. It's Dive Bomb. Pikachu's also good against Shelbert. So, even though we're not going to get, all the super effectiveness, we're going to go with Marowak. Stop going to the party. This is complicated. This is like computer hacking stuff right here. This is like going into the Matrix. Alright, we're going to go into... Grab... Oh, yeah, we'll grab Pikachu. I was trying to see who could I use that's super effective, but definitely Pikachu is good. So, Marowak good against Pikachu. Look how dark that the purple is over there, or the blue. Because Pokemon are not very good. Electric is not good against ground. We'll go with, I guess, in my stories I used to write, Pikachu was not a fan of Shelbert. In fact, Shelbert wasn't a fan of Pikachu either. But Pikachu's getting super effectiveness on Shelbert in this sense. So, here's an idea. I could max out the tempo here, but I could also get a 3rd set going. So let's go ahead. We'll grab Arbok. And we'll put you actually on... Can I switch over? We'll put you here. Look at him dance. I love it. Alright, let's grab... we'll grab Gary next. I keep saying Gary. It's Dive Bomb. I got 2 Gyarados. I got too many Gyarados. Alright, and which one's my Z button? Neither of those. Alright, let's go ahead... and choose Tails. So Tails we can put next here. So Dive Bomb is good against Tails. Now then, let's choose some Shadow Pokemon for purifying. Might as well grab Baltoy. Actually, let's grab Seedot first, because I'm going to try to get them organized or purified in order of collection, basically. Although, well, hang on. Could we get Seedot to face Gary? Would that be considered super effective? It would be. Alright. I don't think that really changes anything, though. So head back over here. Let's grab another Shadow Pokemon. We'll grab Baltoy, which we know will be good against Pikachu. We'll put you on set number 2, little guy. And rotate you to face Pikachu. So I believe... Drop you. There we go. So we got 3 Pokemon. 3 Shadow Pokemon working on being purified now. I believe we got them maxed out as much as we can, at least for the time being. I guess we're done. We're going to end this off here. No. I believe we're finished. Alright. We have completed. Oh! Here's the lag. But look, I like how you can see the holograms of all the Pokemon here. But anyway, we are good. No, we're done viewing holograms. That took up like a third of the episode as it was. Of course, I rambled a little bit at the start. How did you find the Purified Chamber? Complicated! Using this system, it's possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also, you can access the Purify chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now, the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cipher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with the snag machine, Chaz. Can do. I guess that's all you have to say. So, it's now time to head over to the PC. If you didn't see what happened in the last episode, we did lose Whoopi, unfortunately. So, I asked, which Pokemon should we add to the active team, and viewer named Unknown Spike has recommended another dark type, Carvanha, which I think will be a good addition to the team. Problem being it's level 15, but I guess our team's not that much higher than that right now. Let's see. What are your levels? Yeah, see, you're a little bit under-leveled, but I mean, can't really help that. Okay, we're going to switch you up here. Wait, how are we doing this? I'm doing this the wrong way. You, switch, go, down, boom. Alright, I think we're in the proper order. No, we're not. I'll switch them outside of battle, or outside of the PC. Anyways, we're adding Carvanha to our active team. Gotta get some purification going, but that's what battles are all about. So let's do a team recap, shall we, since we are here now. Switch you and Cindy right there. Oh, we get the black glasses too, don't you, Carvanha? Boosting the dark-type moves. Of course, don't have any dark-type moves just yet. It is purely shadow captured from the opposing trainer. Don't even know the nature just yet. Of course, it is level 15. The the ability is Rough Skin. It hurts to touch. It's not a very touching Pokemon. Moves are Shadow Blitz and Shadow Hold. Is that the basic move? That's what it's been, right? Okay, yeah. Shadow Blitz, Shadow Hold. Don't know anything else right now. Next in our team, our level 18 Cindy, the Teddiursa, with, as you can see to the left, 3 injuries, meaning 1 more, and she's permanently taken away from us. But we're not going to expect that. We're going to wait and see what happens. We're going to pull through. Cindy has this. Lax Nature with the pickup ability, and the moves are Return, Metal Claw, Lick, and Refresh. Next is, also with 3 injuries, Need, our level 19 Ledian. Modest Nature Pokemon. Swarm is the ability, and the moves are Aerial, Ace, Psybeam, Supersonic, and Refresh. Next is Gullet, a quirky Gulpin at level 21. The ability is Liquid Ooze, and Sludge, Shockwave, Sing, and Toxic are the moves. Next we have Dratini from the Safari Zone back in Kanto. Serious Nature, sitting at level 23. Shed Skin ability with Dragon Rage, Ice Beam, Iron Tail, and Thunder Wave. And finally we get Snapper, our level 24 Totodile, a mild Pokemon, met in a distant land, that being Newbark Town back in Johto. The ability is Torrent, and the moves are Water Gun, Ice Beam, Dragon Claw, and Dig. So now, let us roll. Let's talk to Crane. Does he have anything to say about this? Oh, also, you can access... Oh, you already said that. Alright, let's just be doing what we're doing. Let's go snag some more Pokemon. Who wants to talk to me? There we go. Oh, speaking of Cipher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cipher's lab?
Oh yes, I've asked Datton.
I don't know.
To analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon.
Good. So I want some information. Can I leave yet? No.
Chaz, could you go upstairs and ask Datton how he's doing? Datton is the man in the room next to the director's office. Remember, he was compiling the basic data.
Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go.
No.
Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work.
Jovi, where are you going? Jovi, you're gonna get in trouble. Jovi, get back here. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM.
Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Chaz, go ask Datton how he's doing in his office upstairs.
Will do. Did Jovi steal the elevator? No, she did not. Alright. This is the right elevator to go find Datton. Well, he's on the other part of the lab, but we can access it here from Crane's office, which is totally okay with me. What's up, Datton? Jovi, did you eat him?
Oh, isn't Datton the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went.
I do seem to recall he has gone outside for one particular reason, which we'll see momentarily. Now, what was I saying about this being a day late? Well, okay, yeah, so Thursday was kind of a busy day for me. I didn't have a lot of time to get stuff done. I was initially planning to record the, hey Pineco, how's it going?
Pineco.
I love Pineco. I was originally planning to record late at night when I got home, but by the time I would have recorded, edited, uploaded, it would have been like really late. I would have preferred to hold it off. So my plan initially was to have this episode yesterday, the later episode tonight going up today at this time, and a Pokemon TCG video, an online, match, of course, going up for later on today in the slot that you're going to see the second XD video. So anyway, that being said, 2 XD Gale of Darknesses today. Tomorrow, while I'm at the Pokemon League at Heroes Beacon for the Crimson Invasion pre-release, I'll have a Pokemon TCG online video for you guys to check out while I'm off doing that. Hopefully, if I get the editing done, Sunday should be the pre-release coverage of Crimson Invasion, and later on Saturday, later on Sunday, I'm hoping to do a couple of live streams as well, depending on how much time I have to do that, because of course, starting tonight, Pokemon Go has the Halloween event starting, so some new spooky Pokemon from Hoenn are going to be appearing in Pokemon Go. I gotta go and record a bunch of that stuff, but that is tentative schedule for the channel for this next couple days or so. Let's get back to XD. I'm sorry, Professor, I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Chaz. You scared me half to death. That data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. My nose is itchy again. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? So, if I scared you half to death, does the actual professor scare you to full death? Please don't die. We need your information. Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution.
Who would that person be?
Chaz, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Pyrite Town? We've been there before. Datton, hand the data ROM to Chaz, please.
Oh, right away.
Hand it over. Get the data ROM from Datton. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cipher's conspiracy 5 years ago, or a couple weeks back on the channel. Please deliver that data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. We know those names. Didn't they live underground in the Under originally? Maybe. I'm confident that he'll be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. Where's it at? Thanks for the map update. Pyrite is past Agate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. I've already been towards the desert thingy there, of course. I know what's going on. It's quite possible that data ROM contains critical information that Cipher wants to keep secret. I'm sure that Net and ONBS can check the contents of that data ROM. Pyrite Town is past Agate Village. It's a little far, but I need you to do this. Take care, though.
I'm really sorry, Chaz. It's my fault that you have to make this trip. If only I managed to analyze it.
I'm surprised, though. Net is one of the founders of ONBS, which is now the biggest information network in all of the Orre region. It's amazing that our director would know someone like that. His social circle must be huge. He probably had Facebook back before everybody else had it. Alright, let's roll off to Pyrite Town. A noble town of rogues, noble, and ruffians. Professor Crane's friends live here. Alright, let's see how much Pyrite has changed over the past 5 years. Have they cleaned up their image? Have they spruced up the place? Added some nice plants? Maybe some... Nope, it's still a burnt-out looking shed of rusted stuff. But this place looks pretty nice. Remember that was the... Was it? I didn't need a shadow Pokemon Lab. It was just a weird burnt-out building that a bunch of thugs and Cipher peons and all those folks were using. It's back where Meyer V and his cronies were at, basically. But... the fortune-telling shop is still here. We have an old man guarding the entrance, and... No, wait a minute. Marcia! Wait for me! Who's this going here? And who's... what? What is happening? What did you just walk in on? You almost hit the cameraman. Not that cameraman, the one that's moving my camera. My Lakitu, if you will. Wasn't it weird how in Pokemon... Mario 64, Super Mario 64, they actually made a point to say... Lakitu was the cameraman. Marcia, wait for me! Why is that his voice? Well, why not? I don't know. I'm feeling kind of loopy, I guess. Alright, we know you, Kale.
There goes Marcia tearing off like a tornado as usual.
There goes one busy girl.
Huh? What's up with you, kid?
Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? Yeah, I just said, you're Kale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. There we go. That smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. Okay, let's go.
Alright then, I'll show you what being Kale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is all about.
He said it right that time. Alright, how's the lag in this particular battlefield? Decent? No lag? I don't think. Okay, Rogue Kale. Got Ralts and Snubble. Do you have a shadow Pokemon this time? So I do believe you had one in the first game. One moment. The heater is too heating up here. So there's our Carvana. How much can we lower the heart gauge? A little bit. Alright, let's go for Shadow Blitz as... We go for super effective... Not super effective. We go for return on the Raw, so defense shouldn't be too good to withstand that. Now, I was going to say something. I was talking about Lakitu from Super Mario 64. I keep forgetting Mario's first name. And I've heard people pronounce that character, Lakitu, differently. Now, I've always just, there's no official in-game pronunciation because they don't speak, It's just, woohoo, let's go! Actually, they do speak, now that I think about it. But they've never really called Lakitu by name in-game that I can recall. And if I'm wrong, feel free to let me know. But I believe I'm going to Shadow Blitz to C-Dot as we go for Return on the Snubble. But I've always called him Lakitu. I've heard people call him Lakitu, which I don't really think fits. Lakitu sounds like lackey, and sure, you could say Lakitu is a lackey of Bowser. You'd be right, but just somehow Lakitu just doesn't sound right. And I've heard some people apparently call him Lakitu, which I don't really understand that one. Fake tears? Oh boy! Let's see what we can... So it does sharply lower the target special defense. Can we return and can we replace anything to make good on that? See, like, I kind of like the moves we have, but that could be really handy in extended battles. Also, given the fact that Cindy has only one knockout left to go, will Fake Tears really help us in the long run? I mean, I don't think I'm going to use Refresh, really. I hate to get rid of it, because it's a move that they can't relearn, but I'm just going to do it. I'll get rid of Refresh. I don't think, like, we could use... Not in battle, we can't use an item, but we can no longer cure status, so I got rid of that. I probably should have kept that. I wasn't considering the fact that I'm limiting myself to not healing mid-battle. I should probably keep all the healing attacks that I can pick up along the way. Instant regret? Yeah, I've had a few, that being one. So, let us Shadow Blitz the C-Dot and go for a return onto the Houndour. What are you trying to burn? I got a water type out there. You aiming at my bear? Don't. Thank you. Don't burn me. Burning would be bad. I just realized something with adding Carvana to the team. We have pretty bad defense. Got some good attack power, though, for sure. I'm liking that. How much does the return do to the moderately low defense of Houndour? Not bad. Now, do I gotta switch Cindy out? I think she's on par with Mead right now, so I can keep her up for a little while longer. Kale, you're done. Give me some cash. That sounds really... aggressive, I guess? Abrasive? Really bold? Really beautiful? Not beautiful. Anyways. Hey, kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Kale, Pyrite's gatekeeper. Do I? I mean... I am good. I mean, I'll accept that, 3-time league champion. But let's see what the fortune teller... Are you still here? It's been 5 years. Have you heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. What? Fatine, who's considered Pyrite's mother, foretold the appearance of Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible that she was actually right for once. We'll now be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in the Orre region. That's new. Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Excuse me, almost choked on spit. Welcome to Fatine's fortune-telling chamber. I am Fatine. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Mr. Duking, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I had foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. So Duking's still around and kicking, is he? Let's go meet up with him at some point. I guess we're getting close to the end. You know what we're going to do? I'm actually going to end things here for the day because the last few episodes have gone a little bit longer. We're going to end this one off a little bit shorter. But not by that much. But anyway, if you've enjoyed today's episode with all my random ramblings and vocal acting voice talents, if I have any such things, feel free to leave a like down below. But I do want to say thanks for watching, of course, and if you missed any episodes thus far of Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness, down in the description, link to the full playlist. You can go check that out, or share this with a friend that might want to see some retro kind of Pokemon stuff, as we're getting close to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon coming out. So, that is Gen 7, this is still Gen 3, so we're not even halfway through all the generations yet, as the sequels kind of Gen 7 are coming out, I've got to get a move on with these playthroughs. But I'm having fun along the way. If you want to see some more videos that I have done, of course, there's some links during the outro to some other videos. And for some daily Pokemon content, unlike yesterday when I missed a day, feel free to subscribe during the outro as well and get your daily Pokemon content from Professor Chaz, such as playthroughs. We got Pokemon TCG online videos coming up this weekend. If I get the editing done, we got a pre-release video for Pokemon TCG of the new Crimson Invasion expansion. Also, I believe Monday, I should have enough footage to have recorded and edited another Pokemon Go video to celebrate the Halloween event. It's going to be fun. I want to see some more ghost types in this game. I wonder what I should name them. I'll talk more about this in the next episode, but I'm having trouble thinking up some nicknames. But anyway, that is for Pokemon Go, not really this. Anyway, that is the end of the first episode of today of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Come on back in a couple hours' time for the next one as we continue checking out Pyrite Town. But that is for the next time. We're done for now. Until next time, Professor Chaz is signing off, saying, I'll catch you next time.